All right, we got Tracklib. We're talking about some samples from beefs, popular beefs. I'm guessing mostly rap beef because I don't think many other genres have had beefs that had multiple diss tracks or at least diss tracks with samples. At least none that I can think of. I don't know, but I'm also not too aware of like beefs in pop music. So I don't know. But either way, let's check this out. Let's check this out. I know a lot of people thought that Mustard sampled Ether for Not Like Us, which is kind of crazy. I didn't hear that in there at all, but a lot of people thought that, but he cleared it up that he did not sample Ether on there, which I thought was clear. But I guess some people just didn't know. I don't know. But they thought they heard something that they didn't. What a classic.
Hey, stop the beat. God.
There we go. Yo.
100 miles is running. MC Renner hold the gun and you want me to kill my motherfucker and it's done.
Dre and Yella as a duo, low-key not talked about enough. I feel like a lot of people just talk about Dre in the same way that like a lot of people just talk about Pharrell and like leave out Chad Hugo. Like, bro, the Neptunes as a duo, like insane, bro. We need to give Yella his flowers, bro.
No matter how much you want to switch, here's what they think about you.
Gold teeth, gold chain.
A Vaseline, in my opinion, is still, even post Not Like Us, even post Meet the Grams, even post Euphoria, No Vaseline is still like one of the greatest diss tracks ever, especially beat wise. It's insane.
Arnold, no matter how hard you try to be, here's what they think about you.
Hello, I was at the Celebrity, and I was wondering why that punk Ice Cube was crying after he got his ass beat by ATL.
Never in your wildest dreams get a piece of this gangster lean straight for Queens. Strong as liquor to be seen in a limousine. Now you get
just knocking,
Vaseline.
I love this song, man. I don't listen to it often, but whenever I do, it's a great moment.
Here's what they think about you.
That punk Ice Cube.
Here's what they think about you.
He was sucking so much.
Here's what they think about you.
Here's what they think about you.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about.
Here's what they think.
Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about.
Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about you.
Fuck all y'all.
Damn, it feels good to see people on it.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you're just wet and soft. Bert, you was down with
Crazy, man.
I have strong love for you, David. But if what you say.
This is one of my favorite beats of all time. I think this is like a top 5. I don't know if I can go top 5. This is definitely a top 10 rap beat of all time. For sure. Definitely solidified top 10. Top 5. I can't really think. I don't know. I might have to do like a definitive list. I know for sure we need some Havoc beats in there, but this is one of them ones, bro. Ever since the first time I heard it, it's such an addicting beat, bro. And I love how simple it appears to be too. Not a whole lot going on here.
Who shot you? Separate the weak from the obsolete, hard to creep.
Ew, get that thug out of here.
It's on, nigga. And if you don't stop, then we won't stop. Continuous leader.
This is such a crazy move, too. Like, Oh man, if there's anything that we learn from rap history, because history repeats itself, you do not want to beef with a rapper from the West Coast, bro. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, bro. You just don't. And I know Pac was born in New York and he grew up in New York for a little bit, but still though, it counts. He was there long enough to where we can say he was from the West Coast. You know, we can say that. And then this sample is just... This is the greatest diss track of all time. This is number one by far. No argument needed, bro, at all. This is it. This is the bar, and it cannot be topped. It can't. Still play that song. Like, out of a lot of older rap, there's stuff that I'm just not listening to, bro. I'm not. However, Hit 'Em Up, it just, that song hits every time. Every single time.
We try.
We need more rock samples and rap beef, bro.
Gonna win, yeah, we're taking over.
Crazy.
We running this rap shit. M-Easy, we running this rap shit. The Broad Street.
Yeah, it went insane on that, bro. Wait. I don't know, samples in ether or something? Why we go? What? Why we doing that, bro? Bro? Come on, man.
Just the slightest touch.
That's crazy.
I love you, baby.
You for real?
This whole album is insane, and honestly, I think it's kind of unfortunate to me that the album, to the public eye, the people that, you know, aren't as tapped in, is completely overshadowed by this song. It is a great song, don't get me wrong, but it's not even the best song on that album, bro. It's not. It's not. It's just not. That album is a 10. It's so good. Listen, Ye went crazy, bro.
The lyric penning equal to Trump.
It's only getting better. I love that album. Beef Freestyle is also... Here's the thing with a lot of Drake songs in Drake Beef. And if you don't want to hear some Drake praise, skip through the video because it's about to happen. I think, you know, in certain points, there's a lot of misses when it comes to his music, especially rap music. But when it comes to dissing, especially direct disses, because we know he loves to sneak diss. That's his favorite thing to do ever. Whenever he's direct dissing, he can really do some crazy things on a diss track. And Duppy Freestyle is so underrated and got completely overshadowed by the story of Adidon. Just like how Push-Ups got overshadowed by Euphoria. Family Matters hasn't aged well. That, I think, and I said this on stream the other day, that is one reaction that definitely has aged the poorest from me. Because I think in that moment, I was just happy that he was finally fighting back. Because Kendrick was just rolling the joint, bro. He was rolling it. He didn't spark it up until Not Like Us, and he's smoking it now. He's been smoking it since the pop out. He's been smoking it, you know, during the video shoot, which the video isn't even out yet, but he's smoking it now. But he was rolling it up. So I was glad that Drake was finally trying to throw some punches back, trying to, you know, most of them didn't really hit, and the few that did hit did no damage. But I'm not Euphoria. Push-Ups is one of those ones like W Freestyle that I think had really good moments, especially compared to some of his other diss tracks that just got completely overshadowed. And it's unfortunate, bruh, but with the beef like this and with the beef, you know, against Drake in any way, the winner is chosen before the beef really starts, and in most cases, long before the beef ends. Because a lot of people just hate Drake, and I get it. You don't gotta like Drake as a man. He's definitely done some weird things. A lot of unconfirmed things also, but some things that we have seen with our own eyes that are pretty weird. But I think music, and that's another thing too. A lot of people, when it comes to Drake beef, they will bring up every little thing outside of music. It's like they can't, and I'm talking about the public, not rappers, because rappers, they definitely do bring up the music, you know, things like ghostwriters and, you know, acting like he really one of them gangsters. He's not like that, you know, stuff like that. However, a lot of fans will just bring up everything to do with anything but the music, which is really crazy to me. And I feel like that's kind of unfair, especially considering you don't really see that with many other beefs. Usually whenever there's another beef going on, we'll actually keep it music and have real, you know, thought-provoking conversation around the music, because that's what it's about. That's what it comes down to, the music. Whereas with Drake, it's like we're talking about anything but the music. And it's just weird to me. That's partially why I completely stopped talking about this recent beef, at least, over the last like month or so, because the conversation just got annoying and it got boring. It's like everyone wants to talk about every little thing besides just music. If we want to talk about just music, even still there's a clear winner, but I think it would have been a better conversation to have, at least. But it seems like a lot of people that, you know, whether they're just like normies listening or not necessarily big fans of rap, or again, just simply hate Drake for the sake of hating Drake, you know, we kind of miss out on that, being able to have a good debate, being able to have a good conversation about music, because they always talk about everything but music. They want to talk about how he paints his nails, how he, you know, he be stealing swag from rappers and all this stuff. And it's just like, bro, can we talk about the music, bro? Because if we're talking about the music, W Freestyle is an insane song, bro. It's hard. It's hard, bro. Drake haters, you can unmute the video. I should have told y'all to mute before I said skip, but whatever. Y'all figure it out. Gotta give this song another listen, bro. It's been a minute. And 40 is not talked about enough as a producer, and that's probably not going to happen now because everyone hates all of OVO. You know, it'd be like that, but 40 is still one of my goats when it comes to producing. He's never missed on a beat, bro. He's never missed. And that wasn't even 40, but still. I know he's done some other Drake disses, which we kind of skipped the Meek and Drake beef because there were some good tracks there too. But I guess most of those were also sneak disses and other songs. They never really had a real back and forth until Back to Back Freestyle, produced by Nav, our GOAT, the Brown Boy. But you know, I guess we had to keep it short. You know, there's that. But this sample right here was crazy.
Skin is brown.
This is literally just 444. Which hopping on that beat at that time too was such a crazy move because everyone knows that Drake and Jay have had beef pretty much since the beginning of Drake's career, maybe a little bit after. So, you know, Hove coming back, dropping 444 a year prior. I think that was a surprise drop too. I don't think there was any rollout leading up to that. I think he just put it out. Hopping on this beat was such a crazy move from Push and really shows how much of a skilled hater he is. And I do not support haters. I don't. I think it's lame. I think it's so much better to push positivity than hate on people. But I think in certain cases, it's kind of necessary to do that. And whenever you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. Like Kendrick, like Push, you know? And this is just one of those moments of adding yet another, I don't even know what, quintuple entendre, just all on top of this song, hopping on a Jay-Z beat. Like, this is such a crazy move right here. And I think that's also what helped, you know, to help really reel people in. First listen to this song. Before we knew about Adonis, before the, you know, before the BBL allegations, all that, this was like, oh, he hopped on the JB?
Drug dealing aside, goose writing aside. Let's have a heart to heart about your pride. Even though you're multi.
Crazy, man. And the beat for the century. Of course I heard the sample. So we don't trust you sample breakdown by Bandstand. Shout out to Bandstand. And then the easy sample. Yup. I love this beat, man. And look, bro, a lot of people was hating on the Ye verse. They was hating on the Ye remix, and I get it. It was kind of unnecessary. It didn't hit the way a lot of people thought it should have, I guess. But real Ye fans know that he is in a very dark place lyrically right now. We haven't had an insane Ye verse in about 2 years now. And that hurts, but that's how it goes, bro. He always has moments where he just can't rap, it seems. And then he comes back with a crazy verse and it's like he still got it. But one thing I will say, though, the instrumental of his Like That remix was also very hard. And I thought that was a cool spin on this track right here. But this is just crazy.
Talking out of their neck, don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money power is.
Just completely skipped. Oh man, bro. Oh man, that's the only thing about this. And I think there's just no samples there. And I'm not saying Tracklib is biased, but that is one thing that has made this whole conversation annoying, and why I've been like, this will probably be the last time I ever talk about it in a video, honestly, because I'm just so over it. There's been so much bias on both sides, literally on both sides. It's annoying from everyone's been annoying, completely. Everyone's been annoying. You know, but I'm just glad we got new Kendrick songs. I was working out to Not Like Us the other day. That song hits, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. But Euphoria is still my favorite track out of this beef. He was really going crazy, bro. This song is so hard.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything you say about me is true. Whoa, shit, my man, shit.
I bet they're gonna put Meet the Grams in here, which I have not listened to that song since first listen. It's scary. I don't like it. I don't. The Alchemist beat is hard, but I can't listen to that song. Is not a song you listen to multiple times. It's just not. And if you are listening to it multiple times, you're a sicko. You're a sicko, bro.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once.
Hard. Oh, yep. Here it is. Oh no, 16 in LA. This is 616 LA, which I also haven't revisited this song. I need to go back to the song because it's the only one that didn't drop on YouTube. This one only dropped on Instagram, so I gotta give this one another listen. I think I only listened to it like twice. Really did love this flip though. Like Drake dropping tailor-made freestyle. That is one of the only tracks that I truly disliked first listen. Solely off of the AI Pac and Snoop Dogg. I thought that was very weird. But him dropping tailor-made freestyle, you know, kind of name dropping Taylor Swift, and then Kendrick dropping a diss track with Taylor Swift's producer, like, Oh man, bro. Gemini's up, bro. I'm proud to be a Gemini, bro. I really am. And I know Kendrick is too. Oh, we are talking about another Drake song. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna happen. This beat is hard.
Kendrick just opened his mouth.
A lot of bars have not aged well. But the beats go crazy. They do. And you're lying if you say they don't. You're just lying. The beats go insane. Oh, Mustard went dummy. He said he just had this beat too. He didn't even make it for this. He didn't hear it until the rest of us heard it. Like,
they not like us. 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 They not like us.
This song is hard. I think honestly, Not Like Us is the only song from the beef that's truly very replayable. I've been playing Euphoria a lot more than this though, because I've just been hearing this song more against my will. So I've been intentionally not playing it as much, just so I don't get tired of it super fast, because I do like it and I would hate to get over, like, be annoyed by it super fast, which is honestly is already getting kind of annoying, but I'm still here for the fun. Once the video drops and then it's like, you know, after a month, if it's still like super, it might get boring. It might get like, okay, dude. Let's talk about something else. Because another thing with this beef too, it's been overshadowing a lot of amazing music. That's been dropping. It's like, bro, no one's been talking about Blue Lips since this beef started. No one's been talking about the Vince album that we just got. Nobody's been talking about the Don album that we just got. People are thankfully talking about Charlie XCX, but mostly pop fans, and pop fans only joined in on this beef because they also hate Drake. So there's that. You know, it's just it's crazy, bruh. But that song is so hard, and I'm just glad we got new Kendrick music. Now, I will say the only thing about this whole beef that I'm kind of mad about, but I understand, we didn't get any Baby Keem beats out of this, bro. I kind of wish Drake came back one more time after Not Like Us, just so we could have got Kendrick on like a Baby Keem beat, or I said someone else the other day that would have been cool. He was already on a Cardo beat. I don't know. I said another. It was on stream. I don't remember who I said, but I would have loved to hear Kendrick on another beat, just because I love when Kendrick rap, man. Like, that's the thing too with this whole beef, bruh. These are some of my favorite artists of all time. Everyone says the big three. This is my big three, bro. Literally, it's always been Drake, Kendrick, Cole, bro. Those have always, since I was a jit, bro. Those have been my favorite artists. So, you know, as much as it did pain me to see my favorite artists beefing with each other, I'm just glad we got new music from them, except Cole, because he went backsies and deleted his diss. Because it was unnecessary and it was weird. It wasn't even 7 minutes long. It was odd. I will say, though, Grippy by him and Cash Cobain has grown on me. I get it. A lot of people don't like it. I hated it first listen. I thought it was very weird and not good, but I see the vision now. I see the vision now. That song is a banger. I understand what Cole's doing, bro. He's having fun, bro. He's having fun. His version of fun and Kendrick's version of fun are not the same. Kendrick has fun by dissing light skins from Canada. Cole has fun by hopping on Cash Cobain beats and rapping about women. I love to see it, bro. I really do. I can't wait to see what Drake does after this, though. I don't really want to hear him bring up this beef at all. I know he's been on the Sexy Red album and hopped on the BBL Drizzy beat, which I thought was cool. A lot of people hated it, but again, Drake haters, he can't do anything right in their eyes, so it's like whatever, it doesn't really matter. I thought that was a cool little moment because I love that beat. That's my real favorite song out of this whole beef, but it's not really a song because it's just a beat. But Metro, like, he went crazy on that sample to, you know, it's hard. So Drake hopping on that I thought was cool. But you know, I hope we get like I don't know, he already did a dance album and a lot of people hated it. I hope he does another one though, because honestly, Nevermind is still one of my favorite albums ever, especially during the summertime. I would let that kind of vibe out of him after this. I think that's a good way to kind of, you know, get back in the stew after something like this, have a little bit of fun, get them vocals off. Maybe Kendrick will even repost it because we know he said he liked Kendrick when he liked Drake when he's singing, not when he rapping, not when he trying to act tough. He like him when he be singing, you know what I'm saying, getting on the little melodic beats. I like that too, bro. I like that too. So hopefully, you know, we get him having some fun after this, if he even knows how to have fun after this. Because when I tell you, they buried this man, they peed on his grave, they rolled up his ashes, and again, they're still smoking him. And guess what, bro? I've been taking a couple hits too. I've been listening to everyone involved since, and I will continue to do so. However, I have really been enjoying this music, bro. I'm keeping it music. I've been enjoying this music that we got in this beef. It's so good. I don't really know how to end this video. Yeah, like I said, it's probably the last time I'm gonna talk about it at all in the video, because again, I'm over it. We're like it ended like a month and a half ago, bro. Not gonna lie. Once the video drops, that's like the true ending of this beef. And after that, I'm gonna be tired of it. So like, if anything else drops, don't expect me to check it out, bro. I'm just not. I'm done. I'm having fun now. I'm having a brat summer. I'm listening to dance music. It's great.